ready. I'm fixing to do this interview. They want to follow up and see what's going on with the band. So I'm going to talk to them about everything that's been happening. It's exciting. And, man, I'm trying to think of, I'm trying to think of all the things I might say. These things are going so well. I got so many ideas. And, I know. It's going to be a good interview. I hope they don't ask any tough questions, though. Wow, that's a great question. That the band, the project, the Ryan and Ryan band, with our first DVD that we're trying to cut, or CD, you call it, for music. I think we're going to do some videos, so it's probably like some music videos, or probably like a DVD CD thing. But anyway, it's going great. Because we got this great chemistry, and I'm the chemistry, and Ryan's coming along, and he's really signed up. I think he understands now the importance of this. If we're really going to make this a ministry, he's going to come around. I think it's going well. Yeah, there's been some. You might have heard about a couple things during practice where maybe we didn't completely agree on the style, on the method, on the format, but those are minor things that we're getting fixed, and I think this is going to be probably one of the biggest hits in Christian music when it's all done. Now, of course, the thing that works so well for us is that Ryan, like I said, he's coming along. He's the talent, so to speak. But I'm the brains. I'm the creativity. I'm the musical genius, so to speak. And I just got these songs pouring out of me. And all I need Ryan to do is start writing some music to it, and we're gonna make this thing happen. So anyway, I don't want to belabor the point. I don't want to go back to Ryan, who Ryan A used to be, because now he's Ryan. He's the second Ryan in Ryan and Ryan, and he's different in terms of an artist, because Jesus said we're supposed to be the salt and the light. So when he was with the Ryan A band, kind of bland. Ryan and Ryan, we're like super salty. We're like a extra salty pretzel. We're like, makes your lips pucker salty. We're salt, we're excitement, we're flavor, we're flavorful, and that's who we are. We're so salty. If you called us Brian and Brian instead of Ryan and Ryan, accidentally called us Brian and Brian, I wouldn't be offended, because that's what I think about. I think about how we are the salt of the earth. We're bringing flavor to this industry, and he's going to be a part of that. I think he's pretty excited about it. That also.
I just don't really know exactly how I feel about the band. I love Mr. Kevin. I love him. He's a great guy and a very good speaker. God's given him a lot of gifts, but the band, just don't think there's a lot of chemistry. We were practicing the other day, and we were singing the song, and he just jumped up there like a madman. I think that's probably a good description. Yeah, I was definitely like a madman. And he just started wailing this song that he just loves called Sunday School Party. Seriously? Don't throw the cookies at the Sunday school party? I don't know. But he wants me to wear this wig. I know I'm going bald, but I don't need a wig, I don't think. And so it's just been really tough, and he's coming up with this crazy wardrobe stuff, and I just want to dress kind of normal, I don't want to wear too many bright colors, and have you seen the shirt he's wearing today? It's crazy, but he's really excited about it, and I want to be encouraging, because we as Jesus followers are supposed to be encouraging, so I really want to be encouraging to him, and not just give him a because I love Mr. Kevin. And so I don't really know other than that. And the songwriting, I don't even know. He's been talking about all week some more songs that he has to put on this album. And, oh, the band name, Ryan and Ryan. I mean, my name's Ryan, but his name is Kevin. Ryan, Kevin. Ryan, Kevin. And so I don't really know about that. And then we had that whole conversation the other day about, him wanting to be the first Ryan. I mean, his middle name's not even Ryan. I don't really know. So it's been tough, and so I don't really know if this is exactly what we're supposed to be doing. And I just don't have. I'm just not pumped. I'm not pumped. So
this band is awesome. It's so good. Like, I'm so glad to be a part of this band. It's just like, whoa. It's just so good. This band is just, it means everything to me. Mr. Kevin came up to me and was like, Jeremy, or JP, he calls me JP. First time I've ever really been called that. He's like, I want you to be in the band. And it was really humbling to hear that from Mr. Kevin's mouth. And so I am now the drummer in this band. And so the first practice, it was really interesting how everything just kind of came together. Ryan was doing his thing like, praise the eternal one, like all that, and just smooth. Like, I'm talking like it was like jazz music was being played up there, only it wasn't jazz music. It was Ryan A playing the acoustic guitar. It was beautiful. And then Mr. Kevin signals me. He's looking at me. He's like, Jeremy, we're going on stage. And I'm like, okay. But he's like, hey, whoa. We gotta rock out. And I was like, okay. We're going to do that. And so we go up there, and then we're kind of playing along with Ryan. And Ryan's just like, what are you doing? And Mr. Kevin signals me to say, oh, we're playing Sunday school party, let's do this. And I'm like, okay, I got to bring my A game. And so I go off on those drums. I mean, I'm talking like if those drums were attacking somebody, I was attacking them back. I mean, I was bringing my furious game on. And so I showed those drums, who's the master, who's the tamer. I whipped it into place, It was so good. You know how like Genesis, where God says it was good? He was probably thinking that when I played those drums. And so, but anyways, this band is so good, and I love both Ryans. I really do. And I'm just trying to follow along with what Mr. Kevin wants, and there's just been some dispute going on in the band. Like, our last practice, Ryan was like, the second Ryan was like, didn't want to do anything. He was just grumpy, and I was just like, man, I don't want this band to fall apart. I want this band to stick together like a herd of elk, like if a wolf pack, like a great wolf pack. And Mr. Kevin's the alpha, and I get to be the omega because I'm the last member that joined the band. And I want us to be like, if there was a way to harness electricity, I want our band to be able to do that. I want us to be able to be the first people. Metallica, their album, they have electricity and stuff, but we're gonna actually harness it, and electricity is gonna come out. Kind of like when God was on Mount Sinai, he like thundered and lightning everywhere, and the Israelites are like, "Woe is me," and all this other stuff. I want to show people that's what God is like through our electricity, through our fire that we hold in this band.